Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a new makeup try on from Target. Zara's still here. So I went to Target tonight and I found a new brand that I want to try out for you guys. So I picked up a few things to try out for you guys and do a makeup look with, and it is like 9:03 because I'm excited. I want to try this out. And before we jump into this kind of try out review video, please click down below and subscribe. Don't forget to click the little bell across the way to be notified when I post a new video like today. Ready to slay, y'all. I'm tired. I don't know why I decided to do this. Why? Huh? Why? So the first thing I want to do, because my face is not freshly washed, but I want to kind of get some of the oils off, I'm just going to take my Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Toner and kind of just sweep it across my little face area. Who talks like that? Apparently I do. So I like this toner because it like helps clear acne, but also it cleanses. So as you can see, your girl face was kind of dirty and oily. So I did kind of a rampage where I just went to Target and Ulta and kind of just went through and got some things. So the brand that we're going to be trying today is Makeup Obsession. And I feel like I heard this brand before. Have you guys heard of this brand? I feel like I have, but it wasn't from Target. It was from somewhere else. And I'm just not for sure where they came from. And they just jumped into Target somewhere. But I heard this name before. At first I was confused with Makeup Revolution. But it's not Makeup Revolution. It's Makeup Obsession. But on the back, when you see the website, it's called Revolution Beauty. And that sounds familiar too. And I'm trying to remember where I heard this name from. Let me just empty this bag. So I tried to get almost everything. They didn't have a foundation there, so we're going to use a different foundation for this. But they had concealer. I forgot to grab a lip product and an eyeshadow primer, so we're just going to use what we got. So I got the Mega Conceal Long Wear Concealer with Caffeine. This is a concealer. It's pretty thick. Everyone's doing this like concealer packaging. I'm pretty sure the applicator is like that, like the Tarte one and the Makeup Revolution and the Maybelline. This fat packaging with the concealers now. I also got the Matte Fix Mattifying Spray. I got the, oh, okay, so for the concealer, it don't say which one was which. Pretty sure the concealer was $7.99. The mattifying spray, I want to say was $7.99 because the receipt from Target don't really say. I'm just going to put the real. I got the Mega Karma highlighter. What is going on? And I guess that's the name of this one. I like this little rainbow chrome packaging. This was, I believe, was $4.99. I got the Game Set Matte mattifying primer. And I believe this was also $7.99. I got the brow pomade in dark brown. This was $9.99. And lastly, I got the Belly Bell, I don't know how you say her name, Jordan palette. And this was $14.99. All the palettes were around the same price except for like the blush palettes and the contour. And I didn't want to fool with that because they look like they were going to be a little too light for me. And I ain't got time for that. I'm not even finna review something that's going to be too light. But the eyeshadow palette is nice. The pan sizes are pretty decent. And that is the little plastic wear on there. Okay, that's the sheet that's on there. But they look pretty nice, right? Then it comes with a full-size mirror. But I love this. The pan sizes are pretty decent. And the colors are gorgeous looking. But we're going to see how they kind of just go on the eyes. And the first thing I want to do is go ahead and open all the packaging to everything. And then we'll get our brows done. Alright, so everything's opened. I kind of just took all the plasticky things out and opened the eyebrow thing. So Zara's sleepy. She's probably going to have to go in there with her daddy. It don't even look like anything's up in there, to be honest. And this was $7.99. This is the color dark brown. Oh, okay. I mean, it don't even look like that. It's like you just paid for a whole glass container. Oh my god, what? There's like literally glass at the bottom, and then you have like this thin smear of like product in it. It's unless glass is like making it look like it ain't nothing in there, but it don't look like there's much in there. But I do like the glass. It came with a little dual-ended brush. I don't know what I would use this guy for. Zara looks like she wants to eat that. But I have my own brush, as you guys know, that I like to use, which is my It Cosmetics eyebrow brush, and it's a dual-ended brush as well. So let's go ahead and slap these brows on real quick. Ooh, it's soft. Okay, the texture of this is real soft. So I got the brows on finally. I got the brows on finally. Zara was acting up a little bit. She was just moving and jiggling around, so it was hard to do my brows. And the pomade is really soft and smooth, and it almost has like a oily feel to it, but it's not bad. It's not, so the pomade has like it's a softer feel. It doesn't feel like as thick as like the Anastasia pomade, so I couldn't compare these two to, like, I couldn't say this is a dupe for that. Not at all. It definitely has its own texture. Now, moving along, let's go into the eyeshadows. So this eyeshadow palette, like I said, is $14.99, and you get some regular eyeshadows and you get some pressed pigments. And I like on the back how they tell you, they labeled them, and they have like the ingredients for each individual eyeshadow. Don't mind my nails, they are tragic right now. They're always tragic, let's just be real. But I do like the packaging. It's kind of like Makeup Revolution-esque, BH Cosmetic-ish. Yeah, that's kind of like on the line where this packaging is. I just felt like that's the kind of look of it. The only thing I didn't like is the font on the front. I couldn't, for me, it was kind of hard for me to read what it was at first, because I was like, what palette is this? And when I turned it on, I was like, oh, okay, I can see it now. But it's a hard font, both of them, to kind of get past, you know, like, especially if you're just like looking and you are not really thinking about it and you have to like double check. I do like that every product is cruelty free and vegan, so if you're worried about that, the whole line is cruelty free and vegan. So $14.99, not a bad price for cruelty free and vegan. Jump to the eyeshadow. I don't know if I'm gonna use a concealer. I guess I'll use concealer on one eye and then eyeshadow primer on the other. There's something in my contact. Okay, so we'll start with the eyeshadow primer. And this is the Sephora eyeshadow primer. I just shot eyeshadow primer everywhere. I do love the color names. They're so cute, like Glow Baby, So Cute, Queen, Hot Sauce, Sassy. This one is AF. Oh, that's pretty. It's not bad. It's $14.99. It's not bad. I'm gonna try a matte. I'm gonna try Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce in my bag. Swag. Okay, that's a pretty cranberry color. It's not bad. I'm gonna try one more. Let's try Queen. It's next to Hot Sauce. They're kind of similar color. One has glitter, one does not. Okay. This is Queen, by the way. It's a lot darker than the Hot Sauce color, but it has sparkles in it as well. Okay, I'm gonna go into Sagittarius and put that into, oh, okay. Pigmentation is not bad. I mean, I've had a lot cheaper makeup palettes that did really well, so this is not bad as well. Zara, are you gonna be still down there? And buff that all the way out. Yeah. I'm gonna go into Pops. Yeah, that sounds like a good color. And blend that up at the top. Is that glitter in there? Oh, it got sparkles. Uh-oh. Oh well, I didn't realize that had glitter. I just put a little because I didn't realize that it had glitter in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a clean brush and just blend out this concealer with that Pops color. Next, I'm gonna go into So Cute. Ooh. I'm gonna put that at the bottom and also into the crease. But I'm not gonna blend it out like I did the other color. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. For the lid, I'm gonna take Bare. I'm gonna take Bare with the brush first to see how it acts with the brush. It's really smooth. Now I'm gonna take my finger. You see yourself? Oh yeah, finger works best. I've always noticed that with these type of eyeshadows. Your finger is always better. Ding. That's a little tip for you guys. Into Queen and kind of hit that bottom lid there. Just kind of blending those two together. Okay, so we're gonna do the other eye, but we're gonna use some concealer. I'm just using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, one of my faves. Okay, so concealer, and we're just gonna do the same color. Go into Sagittarius. Ooh, I think I like the concealer method better than the primer because obviously the primer dries faster, so like it doesn't have the same effect. Like look how that looks. And see here, like all the colors kind of blend together. Let's see if we can make all the colors kind of stand out on its own here. So the concealer side is better to me so far. See, you can see like the difference like already. The eyeshadows are sticking to the concealer and it's like not really going everywhere. Okay, so I finished this eye. My camera kind of like died, so I changed batteries. But stop, little baby. I also added some lashes, and I use the fake mink eyelashes from Ardell, and they're lightweight lashes. So I like these. This is just the package. I'm gonna put my mascara on them last once the lashes dry. Okay guys, I have to get rid of little baby because she was being too loud. Let's jump into the face really quick. I'm going to be using the Game Set Matte Primer. Oh, my hands smell like, I was like, why does it smell like French fries? I just dealt with French fries. It's a clear like primer. It has like a silicone. Nope. Ooh, it kind of has like a gel silicone-y feel. Doesn't smell like anything. It has more of a hydrating feel than a matte feel. My hands still smell like French fries. Yeah, I can see like the whole mattifying situation. Oh. We'll see how it looks underneath the foundation. Because they didn't have foundation there, I have to use one of my own. And I'm just going to use this Fresh Face Liquid Foundation from Bare Minerals, made to fit. So this is my custom shade. Shade was not 100%, so it's gonna be a little bit darker, but it might be perfect because it's summer now. When I got it, it was like winter, so it matches just about right. Now, that's actually not a bad look. It didn't really do nothing different, but the foundation looks really nice. It's not bad. It's not streaky or anything. Okay, I'm not really liking my brows though. That's why I keep looking at like concealer. Now I am excited to try this because I like a good concealer. Well, this is the Mega Conceal Longwear Concealer with caffeine in there. So I guess it's supposed to help with puffiness and dark circles. The top on this guy is really loose, so I'm not sure if I would travel with this because you can barely like do this and it just untwists. Oh, that's interesting. This is a different type of applicator. It's fat. Okay, that has a chemical smell. It is kind of strong. I'm kind of concerned because I have sensitive skin, and yeah, woo, that's pretty strong. But I do like the applicator shape because it'll probably be good to get under the eyes with. I'm just concerned about the smell. Oh, it's not as thick as I thought the concealer would be, but it's not thin either. It's like a decent, you know, texture. I was expecting like for it to just be like a lot, like time you do it just feel heavy, but this doesn't feel heavy, but it doesn't feel super light either. And the coverage is not bad, but it's hard to really get some because this little squeezy inside the bottle, it really takes off a lot of product, so you have to keep going back in. But I do like this applicator. Like, look, I can get right there. I can get my chin pretty good. Okay. I can really get under my eyes. I like this applicator. I do not like the smell of this concealer. It really concerns me. But it said vegan and cruelty free. And I do have the ceiling fan on, so it will affect how fast it dries because my camera gets really hot between these lights, or light. So it's already like making it dry faster than I feel like it should be. But I kind of like how fast it dried down because it looks really nice. In person, this looks pretty decent. The coverage is okay. It's not, it just says long wear. It doesn't say if it's like medium or light coverage. Before this dries anymore, let's go ahead and set it with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I am going to do my regular contour because I did not, like I said, buy the contour stuff from them because I knew it was just going to be too light. I didn't even look at it. I saw it online and I was like, it looks too light, so I didn't even get it when I saw it online. So I'm just going to do my regular contour in my own blush and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I got my blush on, contour, I even like powdered my face, putting some mascara on. Now it's time for highlighter, and I'm excited because this is the Mega Karma highlighter and it is really pretty. Oh my god, it's really pretty. It's like a rich, deep, bronzy highlighter. Oh shoot. Whoa, that's pretty. Okay. This was $4.99. Oh, I was just tapping because I was like, I don't see nothing on the brush, but apparently there was something on the brush. All right, that is intense. Ooh, that's intense. Oh, I like this. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and spray our face with the Matte Fix Mattifying Makeup Spray. Let me smell this first because we was concerned about the concealer. Okay, not bad. Okay, let me put my, oh my god, look at that glow. Oh, let me go ahead and switch my wig on. By the way, if you guys love my African print bonnet, check out my design page, Designs by Jackie Annette. I am a designer. You guys can pick up this bonnet for $15 to $25 on my Instagram page. I will leave a link down below, and you can just DM me and we will get you a bonnet in either this fabric or any fabrics that we have available, and I can, you know, hook you guys up. Just a little FYI. Okay guys, so this is the full look I did using the Makeup Obsession products, and I'm going to spill the tea and give you guys the full deets on how I feel about each product as I use them. And you guys saw a little bit of how I felt about it as I used the product, but I'm just going to go into full detail and tell you what I purchased it again and what I not. So the first thing was the pomade, the brow pomade. $7.99. Good, I like that, but I didn't like how it felt slippery. At first I thought it was cool because it was fast and easy to do my brows, as you guys can see, and it was fast and easy to do my brows. But what I didn't like is that they didn't stay put, like the product didn't stay put. Usually when I go over like with my foundation, my brows kind of don't really mess up, but it kept messing up and I had to keep fixing it. With that, you guys can see that on camera, but I was kind of annoyed with that. But I do like the price, and I think it's a great beginner pomade for brows, especially if you're new to doing makeup, especially if you're new to doing the whole like dramatic eyebrow situation. So I do think it's a great start into the pomade lifestyle. Would I just like say, oh, this is my go-to eyebrow product? Probably not. But if I decide to go into a pomade, this will kind of be one of those things that I would kind of use every now and then if I didn't want to use a pencil or my powder or something. But I do think it's nice. It's not much in here, so you get 0.087 ounce of product for $7.99. So that's another thing. It literally looked like there is nothing in there. Next is the eyeshadow palette. I have a lot going on. Is the eyeshadow palette. I love the eyeshadows, even the ones that I did swatch, even the ones that I used. It's a really nice palette. I love the colors. I love the shade range. I just love this palette. This palette is pretty. They did have a few other palettes and they all were, you know, they were all really nice, but I really like this palette. The only thing I don't like is the font on the front. It makes it a little hard to read what it is. I don't really like the font. Whoever thought of this packaging, they should have thought a little bit carefully about the font, but I do like the packaging. It's kind of like your everyday package. It has a magnet on there, and I like the pan size for $14.99. I'm happy with the palette and the pan size, and also the mirror. You get a mirror with that as well. So you get 16 eyeshadows for $14.99. That's not bad. I mean, granted, there's other brands you get the same amount for maybe less. I can name a few, but I do like this. This was really nice. So this is a keep. Next is the primer, the Game Set Matte Primer. I thought it was going to be a silicone primer, but it turned out to be like a gel primer, and it is a gel like silicone-y feel. But I liked how it started off. It felt hydrating, but then it ended, and it kind of gave you that matte look, that smooth look. They did have a smoothing primer, a hydrating primer, and a glow primer or something like that, but I chose matte because I have oily skin. I definitely like this primer for $7.99. I think, yeah, this one was $7.99. I'm definitely going to keep this in my collection. I'm definitely going to pick this up again. I highly recommend this. So far, I haven't broken out. It doesn't really have a smell or anything, so that's a plus for me. And because it's cruelty and vegan, so I'm pretty sure I will be okay with using the primer. This is really nice. So that's a winner for me. Next is the concealer, which, yes, the smell turned me off. I was quite surprised when I opened it. I did not want to put this on my face. I kind of thought about it for a second, but I was like, for the love of YouTube, and I did it. But I do love the applicator on this concealer. It's really fat, and I love the angle. The color was nice. This was actually the darkest one at Target. So this is kind of like my skin color. So if you're darker than me, then this will be a highlight shade. This is kind of like my complexion shade, but I didn't want to go any lighter. So this was probably the darkest one they had, and this is number 15 in the concealer. And it didn't really have a name for it. It's just number 15 for the concealer. I did like the concealer. I love the way it blended out, and it dried pretty fast, but I do have the ceiling fan on, like I said, but it dried down nicely, so I did like that. I may buy this again. I may keep this. I didn't have a problem with it. It's just the smell kind of turned me on, but it is vegan and cruelty free, so you know, can't go wrong. Mega Karma highlighter, and for $4.99, baby, definitely a keeper. Definitely will be buying this again or buying some other ones. I highly recommend this highlighter. I love this highlighter. This is so freaking pretty. You guys do not know, like, this is nice. And look how big this is. My face, the highlighter. Look how big this is. For $4.99, yes ma'am, yes. I mean, if this did not convince you, if none of this convinced you, you're sleeping. But they had quite a few other ones. They had some gold ones, some unicorny looking ones, but I do like this type of color on my skin complexion. But yes, I'm definitely going back to get more highlighters. This was a winner for $4.99. And lastly, the Matte Fix Spray. There's not much to say about this because I can't really tell if it's going to do its job because obviously it's not sunny anymore, but I like the feel. It gave me a nice refresh feel. My makeup do look matte and set, because I haven't been setting my makeup lately, so I do like that. So yeah guys, that is my full first impressions review on the Makeup Obsession collection brand at Target. You can go to Target right now and pick it up and test it out for yourself and see if you like the products. Unfortunately, they didn't have foundation. Maybe on their website, I'll check out their website and see if they have foundations on sale, but I didn't see none at Target, so definitely give them a check out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Please give this video a like. If you guys don't know, liking the video, give the video, help the video gets more views, because YouTube will see that people like it and it'll make it more popular. So please give this video a thumbs up if you loved it, and don't forget to share my channel, or don't forget to subscribe, because we're trying to grow here and we're getting to our goal of 6,000, and I can't wait to chat with you guys in my next video. Bye guys.